What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So comparison can seem so inevitable these days, especially when it comes to social media. With everyone posting their highlight reels, it can become so easy to slip into that person's life looks great, but mine doesn't. Biologically, we all want what we don't have, but I really think that social media obscures that a lot, especially within the last 10 years of social media growing so much. Just know, comparison is normal, and everyone thinks it, whether they're aware of it or not. But there are ways to change our thinking to stop comparing ourselves to other people. Sometimes when I'm on Instagram or Facebook, especially on a bad day, I can't help but start comparing myself to what other people are posting about their lives. How awesome other people's relationships look, how many fancy things people have, and how perfect their lives look online. It can become so overwhelming sometimes that it makes me not want to be on social media anymore. Oh wow, that sounds difficult, and I can totally relate. I think from time to time we all get into the habit of comparing ourselves to others, and social media can make it a lot worse unless we start talking back to those thoughts and start changing the way we think about comparison. Yeah, I guess so. How can I change the way I think about comparison? Well, first off, with social media, know that everyone's life isn't perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. Everyone has their issues and insecurities, but no one posts about that stuff in fears of being judged or for other reasons. So I think just keeping in mind that fact will help a lot. I never really thought of it that way. I mean, why would anyone want to be judged for their flaws on social media? Yes, for sure. And another thing to keep in mind is all of your strengths and all the qualities that make you unique. Know that they're special to you and no one else possesses these traits. Because when we start remembering to appreciate all that we have and truly believe it, the comparison thoughts have nothing to cling to anymore. Yeah, I really like that. It's so easy to forget all that I have in my life when that comparison starts kicking in. But I think it's a really good reminder. Yes, and I also think being realistic with what you are comparing yourself to and also checking your expectations for yourself is huge. When you are comparing yourself to someone else online, it's really important to question how realistic this comparison is. And also, are you setting your expectations too high to look a certain way just because someone else does? That's so true, because how many things on social media are actually real? How many photos are photoshopped to look perfect? It can be really deceiving and put unhealthy expectations of how we should look in our own minds. That's a really good point. And I think it's so important to start challenging the thoughts we have of comparison and to see if they are real, because most likely they're not. And I think by just noticing this, we can start shifting our minds to move into a place of self-love and self-acceptance. And on the other hand, knowing that others will do what is best for them, and that is okay. And knowing that you have your own power to do what is best for you and start changing the conversation in your own mind to become a more healthier one. That's a great way to put it. And I'm definitely gonna be paying more attention and keep these things in mind the next time I'm on social media. So there are some tips on how you can stop comparing yourself to other people. And I think the takeaway from this video is first to be super aware that you're having these kind of thoughts. And second is to be able to challenge these thoughts and really question them. Are these realistic thoughts? And how can you help yourself move forward and past them in a loving and caring way? I really hope this video was helpful for you. And don't forget to check out last week's video I posted on how to create more balance in your life. And I also created a free PDF guide to help create more balance in your life. You can check it out in the description box below. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Oh, believe it? And that's the truth. Yes, and I also Okay, that was good. And I think it's so important. Why would anyone want to be judged for their flaws on social media? I think I got the other one. This is slanted. I think that was good. I like that. Alright. it is a dark day outside. Yeah.